What's up, guys? It's Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records, and today's video is going to be about CBS half-speed masters. Alright guys, before we get started, if you guys like the content that I've been putting down, please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll help my YouTube channel grow, and that way I'll be able to get more better quality videos out to you guys. Alright, the featured record of the day is going to be basically also a review. It's about TORI Amos's half-speed mastered records. This is the single one, at Abbey Road by Miles Showell, and this is the new one, the latest in print, 2LP. Now guys, the 2LP is a nice record. You get a, nice cover. It's a non-gatefold, but you get poly-lined inner sleeves, black. You get two LPs on pretty quiet vinyl. Also mastered by Miles Showell at Abbey Road. Now, when I first bought this one, guys, I had to do comparisons to see, if the 2LP set beat the 1LP set. And guys, it wasn't close. If you're a fan of TORI Amos's Under the Pink, pick up the 2LP half-speed master. Guys, there's no contest on it. You're not good enough if you have the 1LP. I would pick up the 2LP if you really want the best sounding one. Alright, moving on to the CBS half-speed masters that I have. Billy Joel's Innocent Man. Now, CBS half-speed master, tried to get into the game after MoFi found some success in the late 70s. Nautilus company was coming. There was also a Canadian company under A&M that was doing half-speed masters. Everybody was doing half-speed masters. So Columbia said, hey, why don't we get in the game? This is what the Columbia half-speed masters CBS look like. And guys, this one's a sibilant mess. It's so damn spitty that you cannot even put it on. when you try to put on the track Uptown Girl, it's like spitting watermelon seeds out of the damn speakers. This version is horrible. It's to be avoided, as most CBS half-speed masters are. Journey, Departure. Guys, this one is another joke. I ended up collecting certain labels, so I, have all these. But this one is another one that's not worth your time. The original pressings of Departure blow this away. It's not close. I guess there's a rumor that when they first were making these, that the EQ was all screwed up, so they all sounded a certain way. But to be honest, there are very little half-speed masters that have turned out okay. Next up, Chicago's Greatest Hits. Now guys, I have been trying to find a Chicago Greatest Hits that actually sounds good. And that's not an easy feat, because the original pressings sound like crap. Any Japanese pressing sounds like crap. So I, tried to pick it up this one to see how this one would sound. And the truth of the matter is, guys, this one sounds better than the original pressings. It does. But it still, doesn't sound good. If you guys want a best sounding copy of Chicago's Greatest Hits, good luck. The half-speed master and some of the new digital reissues are probably the best that album is going to sound, but with that being said, it doesn't sound that good to begin with. But that's okay. Next up, Weather Reports. Heavy Weather. Great album. Another one that I love. Phenomenal. Classics CBS half-speed master label. Yeah, this one is bright. The bass on it is it's kind of boomy. The best originals blow this away. This one is another one that doesn't sound very good. Santana's Abraxas. Now this one, you know, is different. These ones aren't bad. This one, I mean, when it comes to this album is unique, where I've had a lot of the originals. I've had different stampers of the originals. I've heard the MoFi, and this one isn't bad. This one isn't bad at all. I mean, is it the best pressing of a Abraxas? I mean, it's a preference call, but I mean, I like the CBS half-speed master better than some of my originals that I have. Not all of my originals. There are some originals of the Santana's Abraxas I have that you know, will beat it. But this one isn't bad, guys. This one's worth picking up. Next up, REO Speedwagon's High Infidelity. This was an 80s album. Don't know whether it was recorded digitally or an analog originally. Don't know how early this one was recorded either, but this one is in the C+ range. So I mean, it's not horrible. It's not great either, but it's not horrible. I just like collecting this label because every time I you know, see these things, I mean, they're unique, and that, you know, they're not made anymore, so they're interesting to collect, but a lot of them don't sound good. High Fidelity, Infidelity. Next up, Kansas, Leftover. I mean, guys, this is a wonderful album. Great album. I mean, Carry On Wayward Son, The Wall, What's on My Mind, Miracles Out of Nowhere. This is such a good album. I mean, it's like when you're chasing sound and trying to find the best copies of it, you search out every album, even if you know that it's not going to be that good to begin with. But this one, you know, it was a letdown. It was bright, it was spitty, everything about it just sounded wrong. So the search goes on. You know, I have a UK press of Leftover. I have a couple US originals. I have a Japanese one. Maybe the US is the best it gets. Up next, Kansas, Point of No Return. This one is an April Fool's joke. Yep, that's just what it is. But at least it's on the cool label. See? And some of these pressings are nice and quiet. A lot of mine that I get are quiet. You know, one wet clean, and that's all they need. But I've heard some guys say that the Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here one is a great one. My neighbor has a copy. He actually has two copies because he swears there's two different versions. And both of them sound like shit to me. But, you know, that's just me. Alright, guys, let me know what you guys think of Half Speed Masters in the comments. And, like I said, guys, hit the like and subscribe, and I'll get another video out to you guys soon.